Over these decades, many things people said about me, concerning me, I never knew what they were talking about. I don't have enough time to go around to every house and say, please, this is not true, that's not true. Because I really also could not care less. I leave it all in God's hands. And the people, whoever did wrong to me, and the heaven court will take care of them. I saw some of them in very bad shape down there, and I wanted to put my hand out to touch them, but the karma force just blew them away in the other direction. I can't keep chasing them forever. So each one of the beings, of the humans, has to take care of themselves, has to nourish and protect their own moral standard. I can only remind them, but I can't do it for them. This guy is forbidden to use my name or my style, anything in any way at all. Even hinting at it like Mother Ocean or whatever like that. My name is Qinghai, meaning pure ocean. Don't try to hint around just to get my blessing. There's no such blessing to go into that demon who's just trying to distract people from the right path and drag them into demons' realm in order to use them as slaves. And he even will not treat them well, punishing them for any little thing that they cannot do well. So this is terrible. That's why God told me the world people have to know his exact words. If I lie to you here about this, God will punish me in hell forever. I'm telling you. I don't dare because I know the inner world. I know the universal world. I don't dare do anything that God doesn't allow, or my highest self, the master, has to allow me in order to do anything. Even though God told me already to tell you, I asked again and again. Then finally he said the world people have to know. So I'm here sitting in a dim light and trying to tell you with all my heart that I'm very sorry for any way that they abuse you or that they take your energy, do anything wrong to you. If they even harmed you in the darkness of the night, I'm sorry. I'm told all that, but I don't have any evidence to show you except those that he walked, those that he talked, and that he sings and all that. And oh my God, he really acted so well, the demon. If I had such a theatrical disciple like that, I would be so ashamed, so embarrassed not to talk about him being my successor. You know, I have better taste than that. So I guess you understand. I'm just worried about other people, whoever follows these demons and might be harmed in some way. I have been praying for to be protected. If you really don't listen and follow the demon, then there's not much I can do either. I can only pray for you because it's your life, your soul, your liberation, your enlightenment. So if you want to rise up to a better standard and be more enlightened, then you can choose. But not this guy, not Tang Tang. Oh, he's a demon. He's not real. Okay? Since he came in already. First, he was my monk resident. And then he lied to me. He said he was very sick. He has a disease that is inherited from family DNA and cannot be cured. So I believed him. So he said he didn't want to stay anymore. He go. I said, okay then, be well. If there's anything you need, I will give it to you. If you need some money for medicine or something, let me know. And the last time I saw him, he was with his wife and a son. Always his wife pushed him to hold the son, to push right in front of my face. That's how I remember him. I didn't know his name was Trăng Tâm either. They told me his name is Thơm. Thơm, you know, like the bird pineapple in Olaxis, Vietnamese. So the genetic sickness that he had really is named hormones, you can guess. And so many years, since 20-something years, I never heard of him. I don't remember him at all. Just recently, somebody told me, and then I even wrote him a letter, say, don't do this. You don't have enough power. You'll be dragged down. And the people who follow you will be also dragged down. Let them be. This is a very bad sin that you're doing. Even if he's a real human, not a demon, and even if he's mistaken or somebody altered my talk or falsified my statement or someone told him something that he is my successor. But after he received my letter, he should have known that it's not true. He should have changed, plus apologized already. But he didn't. So that means he really wanted to cheat people, to delude the innocent and vulnerable faithful for his lowly purpose, using my status to lure others into his group for fame and gain, outwardly pretending to be a monk and acting well to cover up his demonic ID. Not that he did not receive the letter. He received the letter, and his so-called assistant answered my group who helped me to deliver the letter. He said, he's the same, like me, something like that. He's doing the same. Yeah, it looks from the outside maybe similar, but it's all empty. He doesn't have that power to bless people. He has this demonic kind of force which sucks people's energy, deludes and seduces them into believing in him and giving him money, giving him their body, giving him whatever he wants, even in the darkness behind others' back and side. I tell you, whatever I saw clearly. I'd also be too ashamed to put it into more words. Maybe one day it all will come to light. The real monk would not touch any nuns and would not force his followers to give him a lot of money through his own monks. And they even complained about it openly in one of his talks. I wasn't interested. I just accidentally pushed my finger and then it went there, and then I heard a woman complain. If he said that money is just paper, then why does he let his monks become so greedy and always ask them for money, something like that? I shut it after he brushed this subject aside with excuses as if it's no big deal. I'm telling you all this, being aware of its disadvantage, and it's like free advertising for him, but I have to. You probably can find it better than me. I don't know how to retrace it. I have no idea about all this high tech. If I lost that, then I lost it. I don't know how to retrieve it, but I'm sure you can. On YouTube, all of you have high tech talent. I don't have any. I can only do the Supreme Master Television, which is already arranged and prepared for me. Anything more, I don't know how. I can't even write emails. I don't have an email. I don't know how. I don't even know how to lie. One time in Taiwan, they taught me how. And I lied just to test a few times, and then I didn't use it. I normally prefer to talk directly, so the person can answer directly, and you can hear each other, it's more friendly. I don't know how to lie and stuff. I don't use it, so I don't know how. Up to now, I still don't know how to lie or anything. And in recent years, they have new phone for me, and I don't know how to even text. Before I had the other phone, and I could text sometimes, but now I don't even know how to text. So any of you, my so-called people or outside non-disciples can find it easily that people complain.
Nhưng cả gia đình tôi đều tu theo Ngài. Theo những gì tôi được biết từ những chia sẻ của những người trong gia đình là từ xưa đến giờ, Ngài không bao giờ quan tâm đến vấn đề tiền bạc và vật chất. Mỗi khi thiền sinh đến thiền đường, nếu ai cúng dường tiền hỗ trợ Ngài, Ngài đều không nhận. Đối với cặp mắt của Ngài thì tiền giống như một miếng giấy. Thậm chí có khi trong người của Ngài không có một đồng xu, nhưng Ngài cũng im lặng chấp nhận. Ngài kêu đưa cho ban tổ chức hoặc người xuất gia của Ngài giữ để dùng nó làm việc Phật sự. Ngày tháng trôi qua, cuối cùng thì những người học trò của Ngài cũng mở lòng tham lam, họ nắm tất cả mọi thứ. Tôi xin hỏi Ngài, những trường hợp nêu trên chắc Ngài đều biết trước sẽ xảy ra, đúng không ạ? Nếu Ngài đã biết, thì tại sao lại để cho học trò của Ngài rơi vào tội nhân thiên cổ, khơi dậy tấm lòng tham lam, sống trong vật chất, sống trên mồ hôi nước mắt của những người mộ đạo? Họ đến với Ngài bằng đức tin và tình yêu thương Ngài, nên họ không tiết tiền của mà cúng dường cho Ngài. Nhưng cuối cùng lại bị những người học trò của Ngài mưu mô, tham lam, ích kỷ chiếm lấy. Những sự việc này có phải xảy ra là do Ngài không nghiêm khắc với người xuất gia, để cho người xuất gia bị vật chất lôi kéo, rồi sa đà vấp ngã? Nếu lá thư của tôi có gì mà muội thì xin Ngài tha thứ. Nhưng xin Ngài hãy giải thích rõ hơn cho chúng tôi được hiểu thêm về vấn đề này. Xin cảm ơn Ngài.
Đâu chạy ra khỏi thế gian này, hiểu chưa? Khi con người chúng ta đến với thế giới này hai bàn tay trắng, khi mình ra đi rồi cũng đều là trắng tay, hiểu chưa? Chỉ là một vật chất thôi, đâu có gì mà sư phụ phải lo lắng nó, hiểu chưa? Lòng tham con người ai ai cũng đều có cả. Đừng quan tâm đến ai, bất cứ chuyện gì xảy đến cho một cuộc sống của một con người, hiểu chưa? Chạy đi đâu cho ra khỏi cái tam giới này, chạy đi đâu cho ra khỏi cái lương tâm của mình, hiểu chưa? Thôi cứ để tự nhiên nó vậy. Ok, cảm ơn quý vị quan tâm. Không có gì phải giải thích cho quý vị cả, đối với ta không có gì cả. Ok.
And some people even ask me why I did that. I said, I never did anything. I never announced that I have a successor. I never announced that I quit my job. This is not a job that you can retire from. I wish I could. I wish I could retire. Then I would not have to eat in front of my work. I would not have to run in the house because my time is so short that I have to save so much time. I do a couple of jobs at the same time. Yeah. I don't have time even sometimes. I'm extra hungry after small little lunch. And I don't have time to even eat even if I want to. Because there is inside work for me to do. There's meditation. There are people calling for help everywhere in the world. Not to talk about in hell or on other planets in the universe. I'm quite a busy woman. Even if I'm just telling you that, so you know I'm quite busy woman. I'm eating while I'm working. Yes. I have like a wet towel next to me. So while I'm eating, if I want to write something, correct something, edit something on my computer, I have to wipe my hand and then I touch the mouse and touch the keyboard. And whatever I do, I have to almost like run. But it's good. I'm comforting myself. That is kind of like exercise within the room with the little window open. Yeah. Some windows can't open wide, so just whatever I have is what I have. And there's very little room for everything in here. And if you walk into my room, you have to zigzag because it's not like a big and beautiful decorated room or anything.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, is a world-renowned spiritual teacher, humanitarian, and artist. To learn more about her compassionate life and teachings, please visit suprememastertv.com/master.
Vegan, feel God's love?